Hey, it's Dragon Feather, and I know it's kind of a while past Valentine's Day, but I figured you guys would be like, oh, love stuff, so I'm going to kind of wing this video and do a video on a love spell, I guess you could do. Um, I, I'm not too big on love spells, partially because I already have someone and I'm not looking for anything, but I do, suggest about like if you're in a relationship, like doing spells to ignite the passion if it's like died down or whatever. But I'll show you something. But anyway, my dad got me this for Valentine's Day. It is, oh, it's like infinite. Oh, that's cool. Sorry, I get easily distracted. It's lab made. It's called, I think it's called like Opaque Aura Opal. But it is lab made, but it still has, I believe it still has certain magical properties of opal to it. Not quite sure, but if you get, something from, like, your loved one or, like, your significant other from Valentine's Day, if you guys even celebrate it, I kind of think the day is overrated, but I think it's kind of cute to get, like, a little heart or a little flower. And if you get roses, here's what you're going to do. Let's just say you get a heart like this, or you get some sort of trinket like they gave you a necklace or a ring or whatever, what you're going to do is you're going to take that object. I'm just going to use what my dad did. What my dad gave me, it's kind of awkward using that. Excuse me, because like I'm not doing a spell to like have oh, that's creepy. Ugh, no more. But anyway, let's pretend that my boyfriend gave this to me. And you're going to take the thing that they gave you, and if you guys have a mortar and pestle, that's great. I don't have one right now, so I'm just using this to keep all my flowers in until I get one. And I also keep my, my teeth of certain animals, like this is a megalodon tooth, but we won't get into that in this video. Anyway, but what you're going to do is, if they give you flowers as well, which I'm sure they will, what you're going to do is you're going to wait for these flowers to dry, and then you're going to take the dried petals and you're going to use your mortar and pestle and crush these up into powder. And when you do all that, you're going to take the thing they gave you, because it's going to take a while for the flowers to dry out. If you want to speed up the process, instead of keeping them in water, you can just automatically hang up the live flowers, like tack them upside down so they'll like dry and the petals will drop off and they won't be all folded or whatever, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, because like I dried the first flower my boyfriend ever gave me, I dried it and I kept it. So that's just what I do. Anyway, so you're going to take it, and then what you're going to want is you're going to want a cinnamon essential oil or cinnamon powder, or my cat's in here. She's like, what are you doing? Hey, say hi, Keisha. She's kind of evil, actually. She's kind of crazy. Yeah, she just hissed at me. And you're going to take cinnamon powder, and you're going to take your flower petal powder, and you're going to take either rosemary, or lavender, and I would also take a rose quartz. And what you're going to do is you're going to put all this powder, or essential oil. I would honestly just use the powder, because the powder is more, you can brush it off, you know, instead of it like the oil drying or somehow getting stick and you're just like, F this. So you're going to put all the powder on top of the object that they gave you, and you're going to say, like, my love gave this to me today. May it be a symbol of our love forever. Or just like make something up, you know? And then, because I'm not going to like tell you guys what to do, because I don't want you copying me. I want you guys to be creative, make your own things. And you're going to put the powder on it, and then once you're done saying that with the powder on it, you're going to put the rose quartz on top of the powder, on top of the object you got, if it's big enough, like this would be big enough. And then, you know, pretend the powder's on top. And then after that you'd say, and may this rose quartz infuse, like have the powers and the things of the rose quartz infused through the spices into this token or talisman. Keisha, get out of here. And she just like ran out in front of my feet. as a talisman or as whatever charm or token of our love, and may I use it in the future to help better or reignite what is already there. Just go about it. Really, it's just kind of, however, like I don't really think that doing love spells on a certain someone to get them to fall in love with you, I totally disapprove. But I think that doing incantations for yourself about like just saying that you're full of love, that I attract love, I am love, it is within me, it is without me, it is before me, behind me, above me, and below me, I am surrounded with love. And like just doing incantations like that to, you know, make yourself more attractive, like energy wise, if that makes sense. But I guess this is my Valentine's Day special, even though it's like 4 or 5 days later, depending on where you live. So, yeah. Any questions about a love spell, or about like, oh, what should I do if I'm gonna do this, and blah, 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 blah. Any questions, let me know and I will answer you. And until next time, blessed be, and bye-bye.